sitting on the bench just to the left of the 18th tee. Mr. Vice Captain has just teed off with two other players, so we're just waiting on them clearing the fairway before we take our shot. This weekend, the 16th of July 2022, our captain George Bogucki and his lovely family held their Captain's Day here at the Place. And the Captain's Day, definitely being one of the majors, is the one that everyone wants to win. They want to pick up that cherished cup. The overall winner and the ladies section winner was Alison Freeth, and the lowest gross and junior winner with a 71 gross and a net 64 was Ieuan Wellstead. The men's winner with a net 63, beating me on countback, was Mike Williams. Going out, he had 3 pars, 4 bogeys and 2 double bogeys, and coming in he had 1 birdie, he had a 2 on the 17th, 2 pars, 2 bogeys and 4 double bogeys, giving him a gross of 83 minus 20, 63 net. I was the runner-up with net 63, so again, so close. The legendary golfer Walter Hagen, famous for his "be sure to smell the flowers along the way" saying, quipped, "No one remembers who came in second." Society, and I would say culture, if not evolution, seem to reinforce this bitter idea. You either win the war or you lose it. For those who are interested in American football, you'll know that the experience of the Buffalo Bills in the 1990s, 4 Super Bowl appearances, final appearances, and 4 back-to-back losses. And these are clear examples of being so close, but just not good enough on the day. Cue Liverpool and their dashed quadruple dreams. Unlucky runners-up in the Premier League and the Champions League this particular year. And while Captain's Day competitors woke this morning from a drunken happy stupor, Rory McIlroy hoped to build upon his 4-shot lead, shared only with Hovland. However, he saw the lead narrowing as a spellbinding Aussie, Cameron Smith, birdied his way to the top of the leaderboard. His putter was definitely his wand. Over the weekend, but even though McIlroy over this weekend finished 18 under par, 2 shots from the winning score and 1 behind the inspirational Cameron Young, it was 3rd place for the Northern Irishman, and that seems to be trending. The focus on Rory's close but no cigar has raised much criticism, and rightly so. But his 8-year wait is the context, along with his many top 10 finishes. In his interview, humility, honour, and a better-than-par golf were seen. Runner-up speeches seem to be the ones about the negative outcome of a flip of a coin, an unexpected wind change in wind direction, an unlucky bounce, or the clip of a thin branch. And I'm tempted to do the same, but I will resist. I feel in these moments the runner-up needs to lay aside ego, difficult as it may be, and to the best of their ability, genuinely rejoice in the winner and sincerely compliment a well-earned victory. Mike Williams had a great round, and the depth of his happiness was symbolized in the width of his smile. So the fairway has cleared and we're now on the 18th. It's hard to believe that we've gone all the way around, and all the videos, I'll have to have a look at the videos as to what we've got and then put it onto a scorecard and then publish it. But we're on the final hole. This measures 373 off whites and 368 off yellows. Yeah, at the weekend during Captain's Day, we took a 6-iron and then a 9-iron. But what we're going to do tonight, we're going to take the 5-wood and hopefully we'll leave ourselves a pitching wedge in and we'll not have an 8 as we did have at the weekend. So we've just launched that straight down the middle. Today in North Wales, it has been approximately 37, 38 degrees. It's now about 7:30 and it still feels as if it's in the mid-20s. And so I hope you've enjoyed this round. Each hole has its own unique character, and we're playing this hole, and we've said whenever we were playing the 9th that this has to be the hole that has so much risk and reward. In the winter, from 150 yards you'd be taking a 7-iron, but in these conditions, in the heat, given the amount of run, and I think this is where we've got to commend Mike Williams for his round. In the midst of the heat, given the bounce on the approach shots, very tricky, and the speed of the greens, he played so well. And to have a 2 on the 17th is just absolutely fantastic. And we're really pleased that he won Captain's Day. He joins an august band of those who have won. I think Cliff Green has won it twice, if I'm not mistaken. So our ball has bounced characteristically from right to left, and yep, there it is, just beyond the 150 marker. And this is so tempting now, so tempting. Everyone knows that the way in is to aim just between the poplar and the practice nets. So we're going to take a pitching wedge. Ball is just above, just on the upslope. It's taken a big bounce from right to left. Maybe we were aiming just a little bit too far right, but the strike was good. But look at this evening. What a fantastic course this is. It's not the longest course, but it's possibly one of the most challenging. Narrow runways, narrow fairways, and a rough that can seriously punish if you are out of position. So again, we just want to thank George Bogucki for a fantastic weekend and to congratulate all the winners. And in front of the crowd, we've just sent it across the green. The crowd's hands have gone up there. The pitch could have been a bit better. Very tempted to putt from there. The old Texas wedge. Thankfully, we haven't gone too far down. And it's a bit of a gimme, but we'll finish it out. And so that finishes the full 18. We'll put together the card, we'll see what we've scored over the past number of holes, 18 holes. But again, we couldn't have played any better at the weekend. And congratulations to a worthy winner in Mike Williams. Well played.